One cruel moment at a children's library turned into something nobody expected. The librarian almost destroyed my daughter's hearing. That day, I took my 5-year-old daughter, Chelsea, to the library for a children's story session. The moment she sat down, the librarian walked over, pointed at the hearing aid in her ear, and coldly said, "This activity is only for normal children. You and your father should go home." Chelsea's lips began trembling. Then the librarian raised her voice on purpose and announced to all the parents, "Sorry everyone, we can't begin until this problem leaves." Chelsea's eyes instantly filled with tears. I was about to confront her when another parent stood up and said if Chelsea was forced to leave, they would take their children and leave too. The librarian's face changed immediately. She forced a smile and said, "Of course all children are welcome." But something about that smile felt wrong. The story session began. One by one, the children read short passages aloud. Chelsea listened carefully, finally smiling again. Her hearing aid was working perfectly. Then it was her turn. She had barely read one sentence when suddenly she let out a horrifying scream. Her book dropped to the floor. She grabbed both ears and collapsed onto the carpet, crying in pain. I looked up and saw the librarian sitting calmly with a slight smile on her face. Hidden inside her book was a small device. The volume knob had already been turned halfway up. I understood instantly. It was an induction transmitter used to connect with hearing aids. She had secretly connected it to Chelsea's hearing aid and blasted an unbearable feedback noise directly into her ears. To Chelsea, it sounded like a fire alarm screaming inches from her head. "Please make it stop," she cried. I rushed over and held my daughter. Only then did the librarian lower the volume, pretending to be innocent. "I warned you," she said loudly. "Some children just aren't ready for